He's fighting you too. You want the net? Oh, look at that skill.
Oh, God.
That's a good score there, Billy.
Don't feel safe.
And he's angry. Throw it back in the water. Throw the jig back in the water, not the calamari. Oh! He does it again. Righto viewers, on this episode of Don's Fishing Adventures, again we're going for calamari, but with a bit of a twist. We're not using the rods. I mean, I might use them for security purposes, but we're going to go old-fashioned handlines. I say they are the best tool for catching calamari on a bit of a drift, because it is a bit windy, but the handlines, mate, I reckon outweigh the rods. It is drifty, bit of a wind. I recommend a sea anchor. Throw it out, fills up with water, and eventually it slows the boat down. Not too slow, but it gives you that opportunity to get in the strike zone when they come. So on the hand line, you've got the main line. That's probably about 20-pound line. I've got a shrivel connected to some monofilament. I've got about maybe 1.5 meters. It's very important to have that because they don't like looking at shrivels or thick line. Do that, clip on your jig, looks like dinner. Fail. So I've just clipped in one of these edgy sinkers. They're expensive, you don't have to use them. You can actually tie a ball sinker on here. I like using them when there is a drift and you want to get down to the bottom. That's where the squid are. But these ones here, they're a good little bit of tool. You just clip it on and they'll get to the strike zone. Let's see if we can, let's find out if all this blah 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 works. What we do say, go get him. So you can see there's a professional out there, and what he's doing, he's got 2 jigs and he's doing like this. What you're doing, you're just getting the squid fired up because they see this jig in the water and they go, whoa, let's go and get it. So you gotta always keep moving it. You might look like a bloody puppet, but it will work. Okay, the theory works.
I'm on.
And cameraman's on too. What do we do? Okay, just zoom in on this one. Got on the orange one. Beautiful. Whoa. And here's in the bucket. So what's your technique there, Billy?
Slowly reeling it in,
Uh-huh.
keeping the tension.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a beauty. On the red one. Let's see if we get it on the water. That's it. How's it going? Ah! Just squirt the camera. Hang on, we'll get the, hang on. That's lovely. He's fighting you too. You want the net? Oh, look at that skill.
Oh, God.
That's a good score there, Billy.
Don't feel safe.
And he's angry. Throw it back in the water. Throw the jig back in the water, not the calamari. Usually, that's good technique you got there. Nice. Yeah, don't point them towards me. Well, that's great. Now usually you catch, we caught 2 in 1 hit. So there might be a couple around here. We're going to stop talking. More footage on these certifrags. On handlines, out here, with good company, good calamari. Billy, I like your work. Looks like we just got another one. And these handlines are just absolutely effective.
Small where it came off, can't tell. Whoa.
Wow. That's what you call bait, mate. Lovely. Fine. Especially when I like that red jig. I just had a real good one and he came off. And now, hang on. What are we going to do here?
Oh my God.
Who the hell put this here? Hang on. Woo! Stop! So we've been drifting for about another hour. There's no sign of action. The wind is starting to pick up. I can't see if there's any weed patches because the water is dirty. And in those circumstances, you just got to say, look, I'm going to move to another spot. Don't stay in the spot if you're not catching any. Move around, hunt around, use your nose. Remember, calamari farting. I can't smell any calamari farts. There's nothing here, so we're going to move that way. Okay, we're on a good one here. We had to move spot. Hopefully it's still on. Actually lost a bit of fight. I'll get Billy to do that while I do some underwater action.
Ow.
There we go. Good going, Billy. On the orange. Bring it up here because of the light. Whoa! He does it again. Don't you love it when they do that? Now look at this. Bit of weed on the jig. Usually when you get weed on the jig, they won't go for it, but this guy did. Well done. I love me calamari. Now it gets dangerous. Gets a bit rough with all these hand lines on the floor. Billy's is hooked up on one. I thought I had one, but whoa. Yeah, I'm on a bit of weed. Oh, love your work. Nice.
Oh yeah. Handline.
Nice. Hang on. I think I got one here too. He's going off. Well, viewers, the conditions out here have actually deteriorated. It is blowing a fair bit. It's choppy, it's cloudy, it's gone murky. So the calamari have just shut down. They've gone on strike. We've got a couple. We're just going to get a bit of lunch. Something for a bit of a treat for you guys for being very loyal to watching my channel. I'm going to show you a little trick later on. Stay tuned. Oh, nice. Ah,
Oh my god.
jumping beanstalk. Yeah, alright. Lunch. Righto. So, out here, I promise you a special treat. Some calamari, some whiting. Come with me, I'll show you what we're going to do with it. What I tell you, a special treat for me and my camera crew, my nephew Billy, well done. This is what fishing is all about. You're going out, get a fresh feed, and there is nothing better than having it cooked fresh. Oh, magnificent. If you like what I'm doing, you want to keep up to date with all my fishing and stuff, cooking, hit me head on the corner here, subscribe. See you guys next time. I should have cooked some more. We got any more gas?